should be good. Or not. Why isn't it? There it goes. It's being dumb. Bop, bop. There we go. Hello. There. It was being a little silly, but now it's good. Or at least better. Okay. Now, hopefully. Come on. Well, that's why things are being silly. Good. No, no. It's plugged in. Okay. Alright. So we're doing this. I should make sure. Okay. Just making sure.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
Okay. I think that'll be okay. Alright.
Steady as stone.
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls attacked our carts. Luckily, I outran them.
Hilly churls. But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly churl camps around these parts.
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Now, who does that remind me of?
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here tomorrow.
Funny looking? In what way?
Oh, he was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
Heavy object? The artifact? Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he went that way.
Seems like a strong lead. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the knights to mop up the rest of the hilly churls as soon.
Okay.
I must
Another
leave no
test
stone
subject.
unturned.
Suffocate! I got careless.
Hey!
Freeze! Suffocate! Freeze!
Be gone!
Suffocate!
Cool it!
Suffocate! Have a little
Push
taste.
your luck.
Get it! Yeah. Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Subject.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor. But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for? I wonder. Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep... Huh. Look where we are. The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him! There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide. But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we take off. If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had one stage to go in your exam, right? Yeah, but what's that gotta do with anything? How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding exam? Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go? It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt herself. So, what do you say?
Alright. Which means
Woohoo!
yeah, Raptor.
Good answer! Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours. a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
Alright. Took me a second, but I got this.
Bet you can't keep up with me! I'll race you there!
You know what?
Leave it all to me.
That Amber again.
This smoke will be frozen in time.
Steady as stone. She can't keep up with me. Huh. Leave it all to me. Hey! Steady as stone. I must leave no stone unturned. Leave it all to me.
There we go. Steady as stone. It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere. Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty high. And quite far.
Oh, little
But
girl,
we can do
why don't you
it.
run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry. I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender immediately.
Hey,
call
watch it.
bullshit.
You're talking to a knight. You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If so, how did he get across? Can you
Elemental
see
magic.
anything with your elemental sight? No?
Bye-bye.
Oh no! He's getting. Ugh, we can't hesitate. But don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance to survive.
I'm with
Paimon sees
Amber.
your point. Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to Be my witness. Raptor says I'll
Go,
never make it.
Outrider, go.
But if you listen carefully,
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on,
Raptor says I'll never make it. But If the wind says I will.
I mean, I feel like for this it should 100% be Amber.
Amber, no! You're gonna fall! You're gonna... It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
No.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy. Let it rain.
Freeze! Freeze!
Just a temporary setback. Cool it.
Really? Is
Go for
it?
Barret Bunny. Windblade.
Picked.
All right, I got him.
There we go.
I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way. Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug, in the hope that we would just give up and leave. Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled. It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage. What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage. It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exams since then? Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. But I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all. Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster. I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the...
Alright, that one's
She
done.
just can't sit still, can't she? When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt.
First. Make sure everyone is good. And then... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120,
so sorry.
Hey! No escape!
Is this an answer?
This time, the mysteries have all been solved. It sure took a lot of work. But in all fairness, this treasure map really is terrible. It looks like it was drawn by a pirate. So, now...
Let's report to Keaya first.
Huh? Let's go for it. Don't want anyone else to get there before we do. Like the treasure hoarders Keaya told us about. Anyways, Paimon just wants to borrow the sword too. No, you heard nothing. Paimon just wants to see it. Definitely
Right.
not to become super mega powerful and do nothing but play. Alright, Paimon will save the chit chat for later. Arcadian treasure hunt, here we go!
Ugh. Yeah. Remember. Down. Yep.
This must be the Arcadian ruins. Is it just me? Or does it look... Oh, Paimon gets it. The perfect disguise is always in plain sight. Kaia's grandpa sure is impressive. Oh, mice!
You didn't even try, did you?
It's no time. Hurry, the treasure is waiting for...
Okay, no offense, Amber.
Ooh, are you taking me out?
I need Lisa. not happy. How's that bargain?
Oh, is this the end? Where are you, my treasure?
There's no treasure.
Let's look around.
I'll save you the trouble. How about you let me take over?
No.
Well, I did have dealings with but them and their stupid principals. Losers who can't make a fortune. I'm Izzard. I thank you both on behalf.
We've been keeping a low profile. How did... Paimon
I'm
won't
sorry,
let you have
Paimon
the
has
treasure without a
not
fight.
been keeping a little
You would be
profile.
wise not to underestimate us. My gang is just outside waiting for my order. However, they're not as sociable as me.
I'm sorry to rain on your parade,
There's
but your
Keaya.
gang won't be participating in your current plan. If you'd like to ask why, you can go see them in Mondstadt prison. Or
Damn
perhaps
straight.
you'd prefer to join them permanently.
The Knights.
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
it's Keaya! Keaya, he wants to steal your treasure! Get him!
Oh, almost had it.
Oh, you mean the treasure? Sorry, but there wasn't any treasure to begin with. You
No.
came all the way for nothing. Just give it up.
What? No treasure? Did
No.
Keaya just say there isn't any treasure?
Yes, he did.
You got me good. Didn't think the Knights would resort to such tactics.
Most nights, maybe
a thief
not.
has
Keaya,
no right to criticize the methods of the Knights of Favon. Wait, what are you?
You're not gonna get me. Okay. Oh God. What is this? I didn't mean it.
Oh, Manly.
What a troublemaker.
You, Knight. You're not gonna watch me die, are ya?
No.
What an interesting suggestion.
Fine. I'll confess and go quietly. Please, just help me.
All right then. Guess I will have to do some overtime work after all.
Blitz. Leave it all to me.
You're in for a little shock. Ugh. My.
Cool it.
And bye-bye.
How embarrassing. Having my life saved by a knight.
Don't forget what you promised, or that thing will be the least of your worries.
Hey, is this how the Knights of Favonius treats the people they catch?
I'm just joking.
Sir, yes, sir. Captain, should we take these two in his...
What?
Of course not. They are the ones who made this arrest possible. Without them spreading our fabricated intel, we wouldn't have been able to catch the treasure hoarders.
Yeah, there's no treasure.
You're a bad man for lying to me. Shame on the
Paimon, you'll be fine.
All right. Stop it already. Though the treasure doesn't exist, you did want it for yourself, didn't you? Otherwise, you would have informed me of your intentions, no?
Paimon.
Well, let's go. Paimon's done talking to him.
Just a sec. You did help me out, so you do deserve a reward. This is the triumphant harbinger of dawn that points towards victory. As its name suggests, it symbolizes light and victory. If you don't mind, I would like to present you with this harbinger of dawn as a reward.
Harbinger of Dawn?
You can present
That's
me
right.
with anything you want.
It suits a well-cultured and disciplined person such as yourself. Wouldn't you say, Paimon?
sword is this harbinger of dawn.
You'd forgive me, right? I'm honored to have such an understanding friend.
Yes, yes.
You have my apologies for the deception. I will not use the same method twice.
My mom has been completely joking.
What a wonderful day. Now, I have to go interrogate my suspect. Please excuse me. Do come visit me at our headquarters when you have the...
Okay. Hey, alright, there's Adventure Rank 10. I do need to go. Finish this one.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. I'm not surprised though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring.
Cool. I'm definitely gonna.
Oh, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship really is. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding gliding experience. Make sure you obey the rules, whatever you do. Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming from Amber.
Alright. Also completed. Right, so let... I'll probably call it...
Look! Doesn't that shop look interesting? Let's see what they're saying.
Welcome. Every
Yep. There's nothing here to punch.
What did I tell you? These are all rare items brought back by adventurers from all corners of the world. Is there anything that catches your eye?
So specific.
No need. I forgot to mention, I operate on a trading basis. Goods for goods. No Mora accepted here. I've been trying to make something a bit special recently, and I need a lot of animo sigils to decorate it with. Do you have any animo sigils with you? It seems the animal archon. More to the point, any animal sigils you find, you can trade in here for.
Alright. Woo. Good to know.
Animo sigils appear all over Mondstadt. If you find yourself short, just keep exploring.
Maybe like just a
Absolutely.
second.
What could be more beautiful than a gift from the animal archon?
Okay, you got me. It's actually more complicated than that, but it's easier for people to understand if I just say it's for decoration. Obviously, the reason I need animo sigils is because they have properties that other materials cannot provide.
Let me see when it's finished.
Of course. I guarantee you will be quite surprised at the result. Do come again soon, and bring me lots and lots of animo sigils next time. Please also visit if you come across any weird and wonderful treasures on your adventures.
Alright. Oh. Alright. I already got wow. So I guess we'll see what we get. There's the pinky purple. Another cool seal. And the big bud.
Hey, boss. The name's Gaming. I'm a guard from the
Okay.
communications office. So, all this needs shipping, right? No. You grab a seat and have some tea. I'll get these packed up for you, no problem. It'll only...
Interesting, okay. Okay, another 4. Okay.
Today's recommendation is...
Hi, Papa.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Alright.
There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Think I'm gonna call it